Hi guys, my name's Mateo. I'm back doing my YouTube videos. I stopped for like a year or two, because I was going through a few things, so I just couldn't film. So if you guys want to go check those videos out, you can. Today I'm just kind of talk to you guys about what I'm going to be uploading, and I have a few guests here, as you can see. I have my sister behind me with Gizmo, her dog.
Baby.
And my girlfriend Angie.
Hi.
Is kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous, not gonna lie. It's been like 2 years from the last time I uploaded one. So it's kind of like I have to get the hang of it again. So I was going through a few things that I will get to that another time. I'll probably upload a video. Ow, Gizmo! on what was I going through, and the reason why I stopped uploading for a while. Hi, Gizzy. The way he has his paws on my back feels so nice. So basically, in my videos that I'm gonna be uploading the next from here on out are videos like I'm gonna teach my sister and my girlfriend or whoever wants. I'm gonna do like food videos. I'm gonna show you guys what kind of meals I cook, pretty much, and like I'm gonna do videos where we're gonna have challenges, pranks. We're gonna do videos like how our days go by about, and like just have you guys go along with us, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And like if you guys are dealing with anything, it's like a way for you guys to get away from your reality and just have fun and laugh and
have a good day.
We and
love one another. Sometimes I just feel like,
it's kind of weird, but in another video we can talk about how we met. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
how we met.
Yep.
It was, I've known her for, what now, like 5? Almost 6 years?
Almost 6, yeah.
We've known each other, but we've been dating for 2, almost going to 3.
Yeah.
In October, we'll be turning 3 years, unfortunately. And then sometimes we're going to have my dogs. You know, there's Gizmo. We have 2 other dogs. One's a terrier mix, and, God dang, I gotta stop. And a Labrador Golden Retriever mix. And we also have a cat. His name's Buddy. So we have Marley, Shaggy, Buddy, and then that's Gizmo right there. He's such a crybaby when the owner's not here.
He's such a spoiled one, too.
Well, you can tell.
Yeah.
But
as you can see.
I don't know if you guys want to say a little bit about who you guys are. And we're eating sushi. So if you guys see it,
we're being fat asses, okay? So don't judge, alright?
Yeah, there will be food. There will be videos where I would be trying new things from different restaurants, because I'm a person that when I go somewhere, I'm always getting the same thing. Do you guys do that? Do you guys get the same thing when you guys go eat somewhere?
Yep.
I'm always eating the same thing, and then the times I do try something new, it upsets my stomach. So that's why it's kind of hard to try something, because since your stomach's not used to it, it kind of makes it upsets it, because it's not used to that specific meal that you get. You know? So I'm eating the only sushi I eat at the moment is the California roll. Some people that I met, in their opinion, they don't consider it as sushi, because to them they think sushi has to be raw in a way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, not all sushi needs to be raw. But yeah, there will be a video where I try different kinds of sushis, because it's just like trying new things. I'm going to try and face some of my fears as well. And no, not my clown fear.
Which we almost gave him a heart attack.
She gave me a heart attack?
That was funny, but...
Yeah. Like, a year and a half ago, we went to Vegas. And we're walking the strip. Because it was the first time I went. And next thing I knew, she was like tapping my shoulder. Cause we were waiting for a light to turn, right? For us to walk. She was tapping my shoulder. And she's like, look. And the character from It, which is what? Pennywise? Someone was dressed as them. And I freaked out. And then we were walking and it was behind us. And then it was like getting near her. And I just like zoomed out of there. I like had to go sit. Because it was like my heart was beating so fast that
Yeah.
I've never had it beat that fast.
That was like the scariest thing I've ever like literally saw him, because he was just like breathing so hard.
I
And I was like,
literally
oh my
thought
god, did I just do?
I was going to be in a hospital bed that night. Because I couldn't stop. I couldn't. I tried to calm down, but it was kind of hard because I'm like, God dang, you know, it's something I'm not used to. I've always been afraid of clouds from as long as I can remember for a reason. But I will tell you guys that story another time. Because it started with a friend that I had back in high school as we were growing up. He actually lives in Vegas right now. And what he did kind of like made me fear of clowns because of what he did. So I've never liked clowns since that day.
Yeah, and my fear is a spider, so
There's
and
one
I'm not
outside.
the only one, so
Do you have any fear, sister? That you're willing to overcome? I have multiple fears that I'm willing to overcome, but that's probably one of my fears that I probably won't overcome anytime soon. But I'm gonna try to.
The heights.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid of heights too.
Hmm.
I'm afraid of heights, and yet I want to go skydiving. How does that make sense?
I want to try at least one.
At least I need to be strapped with a professional for me to go do it. Because I think that's another way that, you know, you can lose your fear.
You conquer your fear.
Mm-hmm. Gizmo over there's like playing.
Mm-hmm.
I love when he plays by himself. It makes me laugh. Like, no joke. But, yeah, technically, in my content I'll be uploading will be like challenges, pranks. Sometimes I'm just gonna sit and like talk to you guys about just like, you know, just random stuff that I've been through and like how I've learned from them, because it's always good to learn from your mistakes. And because, you know, life, no one's perfect, life isn't perfect, there's always challenges, you know, and I'm just trying to be a better self, a better person for myself and like the people around me, like
The people that care about you, your family,
yeah,
your friends.
like the other day, I had to talk with one of my sisters, but that's like another whole thing. But I was telling her that not that long ago, I haven't told anything to my family because, you know, it's basically more for me, pretty much, not for my family. Cause
Personal.
yeah, it's personal. It's because it's regarding me, not family-wise. But I'm starting to take counseling, you know, to better myself. So when I'm around other people, you know, it's because I get anger really quickly. I get mad easily, and there's times where like I feel that way, and there's times where I have no idea what I'm doing until when I'm calm I realize like, oh crap, I should have not done this, or you know. So I'm trying to like get better when it comes to my anger issues because I do have them bad. And a lot of the times, the few times I've gone to my sessions, it's things that has happened to me in the past that some of my anger and stuff get to me. So I just have to go through that and relive it for me to figure out exactly what it was that got me to where I am right now. Because I am in a difficult spot right now, but I'm not gonna let it like get to me, you know, because other people have it worse than me, you know. At least I have a roof over my head, you know. I may not be able to buy a lot of food and stuff, but at least I can buy some meals and make them last, you know, a while. So But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be playing games. We'll be taking you guys along with us.
Hiking.
We'll be hiking some trails. It's like basically I'm trying to do things that I won't dare to do myself.
Yeah.
You know, almost. Hi, Gizzy. Gizmo is playing with his ear. And just try and start doing other things that I normally don't do. Because when I met her, no, I'm not a horror movie person. At all. Okay.
So for a lot of you horror fans, yeah, I'm one of them.
I
Classic.
hate horror movies. No matter what time of the day, I would not watch it.
That's true.
But since I've met her, I'm not saying like it's a bad thing, but since I met her, I've watched more horror movies than I normally would force myself to watch. Even though I'm a chicken, I still watch it. But yeah, it's like doing new things that I won't dare myself to try is my intention in doing these videos and having fun with them and making people laugh and, you know that nothing's always gonna come out the way you want it, but just don't give up. Like I am part of the LGBTQ community and I'm not afraid to say it. I am transgender I'm going from female to male. And that's like that's like another that can be like another video that I can tell you guys a bit more about, like me coming out and like how my family reacted and like it's just stuff like that like makes me who I am, and I'm gonna literally say that I'm not gonna be ashamed of who I am because I was not happy before at all. I was not happy at all, of being someone that I wasn't. So when I started growing up after high school, I actually moved out to California. To see, in a way, it was to like try and see to find myself, like figure out who I am and who I want to be. I lived out there for like 5 years. Yeah.
And I just recently moved to Colorado, like about 2 years, I think, was it?
No, we've only been here for a year.
No, almost 2 years, but yeah.
No, 1 year. We came in February.
Was it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So we've been, she's been out here for a year. I've been back. I've lived out here for 7 years. And then I went out to Cali for 5 years, and I literally came back a year ago, but obviously not alone. And it's kind of
out of here, obviously.
No, I did not. I literally asked her before coming out here if she was willing to come out here.
I'm not gonna lie. I've never lived out of state. I've always been, I come from Cali as well. But I mean, for a lot of you, maybe that do trouble or not. I mean, it's not so bad. But I mean, Colorado's not bad. It's just the weather is really, really crazy. Not like Cali, but yeah,
very crazy. How the heck did you finish your stuff first?
Because you were talking and I was eating.
You should talk then, so I can eat my sushi and people can get to know you. Because I am hungry.
You want to say a few words?
We should let my sister say a few words since she is going to be coming out in some of them, and obviously you guys are going to want to know a little bit about her, right?
I do that another day.
I do that another day.
I take it slow.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Armin, you can say some stuff?
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm more like I am a serious type, but like some things I do take it serious or don't. But as you can see, on my face. But yes, this is my first time making a video with Mateo, too, as well.
This is my second, no sis?
This is the second, right?
Or the third?
I think it's your third one. Because in one of the videos I did way back then, I had done this jello.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Like a jello. I don't know. It was a trend back then. I can't remember the name. It was like a jello trend where you get like cornstarch and you get like different.
Oh, like you make your own jello, right?
Yeah, and
I
you
see
like
that.
put it in the cornstarch, you shake it, you freeze it, and it's supposed to turn like jello-y or something like that. Yeah, my sister came out in that video. I think it was like 2 years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it's because I
was
started
longer.
my actual full first video I made when I started YouTube was 3 years ago. According to my what it tells me when I check through it. It says that I made it 3 years ago. I did it with my little cousin, which he is not little, by the way. He is going into sophomore year.
He's still my baby.
He got taller. His voice got deeper, and it's hard to see someone older when you've seen them growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the last one out of the 12 grandkids my grandma and grandpa had. And it's just going to be weird seeing him graduate, because then after, like, that's all 12. That's all 12. It's like, it's crazy how time flies. Even my aunt the other day put something about my cousin and his friends when they were so little to how they look now. She's like, so different. But yeah, he's the one I did my video with first. He's the one that helped me with the first one. We did a McDonald's and In-N-Out mukbang. So if you guys want to go check it out, it's like my very first video I did, and you're gonna see how chubby my face looks from that video.
Oh yeah,
and
he
how
lost a few pounds.
And how I look right now.
Yeah, when we came out here, he lost a few pounds.
And it's funny because I was out there, they were telling me why I wasn't being fed, meaning her wasn't feeding me, because I guess I look skinny to my family.
Like, I'm one of the women I hardly even cook. I admit it, but I mean, I'm working on it.
From the videos you guys will be seeing me upload right now to the very first ones, you can see my weight through my face.
Yeah.
Like,
that's true.
You go look at my other videos, and my cheeks are like literally from just looking at my face, you guys can see that I had some weight.
Damn, if only I had pictures, but I don't have pictures of you.
I do have pictures, but we would have to look through them and probably like put them up as I do another video or something. I would also would like to do Q&A videos, questions and answers, you know, because I'm not fully Mexican, guys. I'm only Mexican from my mom's side.
No, I'm not Mexican.
Not fully, no.
Half Mexican?
I don't even think
so. You're a Mexican.
It's like the pie with the Y. I'm like part Mexican. My dad's mom is from Nicaragua, and my grandpa's from Yucatan.
Ah, interesting.
So since my dad has some of those features, we have those features. So we can't be considered totally Mexicans. Mexican is full Mexico.
Well, I am Mexican. My dad is from Mexico.
And it's funny because her mom,
the Chilango,
married someone with the last name Sanchez.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
So nothing
for many
changed.
of you that have that same last name,
that's like the most. I think that's the most common last name anyone can have, because I've never heard anyone have our last name.
Nobody messes with the Sanchez, all right?
Our last name is the best.
It's unique, one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
What's your last name?
Monforte.
Oh yeah.
I hate when people say it in English, Montfort.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the E?
That is true. I heard a lot of that.
At school, every time my name was called at school in the intercom, they will literally say, Melissa Montfort, please come to the office or the attendance office. And
so I can forget the E.
Sometimes I'll be like, who's that? Mine's Monforte.
Shit, mine is common.
So I will literally be like with my friends hanging out, and I'll be like, I don't know who that is. My name's Monforte. So I didn't know someone else had similar last name than mine.
So family and friends, you know Sanchez. You know what that means.
No.
Somos traviesos, okay?
No, they're not. She is not. But anyway, so yeah, that's kind of mostly what we're going to be doing. We're going to just take you guys around with us when we go out. You guys can be a part of it. We're gonna do a lot of like just somewhat. Well, I'm mostly gonna do most of the talking when it comes to me like telling you guys my story a bit more and like.
Especially the pranks.
And it, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Because this little woman here, way before we actually made it official, will prank me non-stop. And I don't like it because I couldn't get her back.
Well, with the little
time.
help of some girlfriends, you know, but
yeah, whatever.
For the ones that do pranksters, you know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, pretty much it's just gonna be you guys coming out, hanging, like, spending on, like, it's like if you guys are gonna be with us when we go out and we do like outdoor activities, or when I'm just gonna be here sitting and talking to you guys. We're gonna have challenges, games. I'm gonna do a bit of cooking videos, like what I like to cook when I'm at home. I will be doing some like videos where I tell you guys like my night routine, my morning routine. Just things like that I think that people can like watch and take their minds off of what's going on in their life. Because I know it's not easy. I've been through a lot recently, and I still am going through.
We're only human beings, obviously, you know?
But it's like, it will kind of be easy, like, coming out and telling you guys a few things that I can't really tell certain people. Maybe by coming out and saying it out like this, it might help as well, even though I'm going to counseling. Because there's some, like, little tasks that my counselor tells me to do, and I'm kind of like trying to do that right now. There's like times where I'm doing a few, like when it comes to anger lately, she tells me to like just walk it off kind of thing. That's stuff like I never did before. Or like I've been buying like those like what are those things called, like the stress balls, like the things you can squeeze. I've been working on a lot like that. Or like I just like put my headphones on and just be on my phone and just tune myself out on what's around me. So yeah, it's like we'll like be telling you guys stuff about me, and I'm gonna kick my sister's ass.
She's over here like, I'm over here laughing.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll see you guys on the next video.
Bye!